Hello, so my topic is about the product lifecycle theory. So what is the product lifecycle theory? First of all, the theory was authored by Raymond Vernon in 1960s after the failure of Heckscher Owen's attempt to illustrate the pattern of international trade. So the product lifecycle theory is a model that patterns international trade of products. The main focus is on benefits and production characteristics of the new product. The cycle will also describe how products will grow and fall in the market, leading to internationalization, moving to areas that will continue making profit for the business. Raymond Vernon also established two methods that formed his theory, which is due to the idea of labor saving and capital, which is used to target more higher income people. The product life cycle theory consists of three main overall stages that depend on the product's life and trade behavior. New product is where the cycle first begins to be created. This tends to cause the products to be smaller and the sales to be lower. These products tend to be produced in more developed nations as there will be more income to manufacture the product. Also, there will be less risk to manufacture a product locally. Maturing product is when the product has been established in demand in developed countries. This leads to production development to occur as they will need more product plants to meet demands. As well as competition will grow and exposure of this product begins to spread to less economically developed countries. Standardized products are when the product begins to export into less developed countries as the competition saturates the market and loses their competitive edge. This leads to companies lowering down their cost of production of the product by moving production to countries where income is much lower and it costs less to manufacture the products, leading to internationalization. In more detail, the 5 stages of production are introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, and decline. Introduction is when the producer first promotes the product and there's very low consumer attraction, meaning sales, profits, and competition is also low. Growth is where the product's popularity begins to increase and attracts more consumers, leading to the number of sales to increase. This will also cause the company to have more income to lower the cost of production. Maturity is when the sales volume and demand level is low as consumers are aware of the product, leading to more difficulty when trying to attract new consumers. Competition is also increased and demand for the product in foreign countries has also increased, specifically in developed countries. Saturation is when competing companies have taken over a portion of the market. However, there is no increase or decrease in the volume sales, and the companies try their best to continue attracting new consumers. Decline is where there begins to be a downward decline on sales, affecting the profit margin. Because businesses decline, the business has a choice to either discontinue or sell the company, or these businesses will choose to move their businesses into developing countries. As an example of this theory can be seen with the rise of electric cars in 2018. In this example, there are only 4 stages that occur. The first stage is introduction stage, when self-driving cars are becoming more known, but still new and is still at the testing stage. The growth stage is when Tesla begins to actually implement this product and sell it to consumers. With the success of the company, there has been an increase in charging stations and an advancement in technology. The maturity stage is when more competitors begin making electric cars of their own. For example, the Ford Focus, which established a good brand reputation. The product lifecycle has been extended due to the constant upgrades and redesigns of the car to stay on top of the market. The decline stage is the downfall for diesel cars as pollution issues are on the rise due to carbon emissions. Also, because new laws in the future are being planned that all new manufactured cars must be electric in the upcoming years, this will lead to the sales and market for diesel cars to take a drastic decline. In conclusion, the product lifecycle theory demonstrates the model of a product going into the market and how the product flows into international markets. The 3 stages depend on product's life and trade behaviors, which are new products, maturing products, and saturating products. And the 5 stages of productions are introduction, growth, maturity, saturation, and decline. Thank you. That's all.